Hi guys, and welcome back for another video. Today's video is going to be all about my favorites from the past month of January. It is already February 1st and I thought I'd get a jump on this because I do have several new products that I tried out at the end of December and early January and I have been loving them. So this is going to be kind of like a mashup of beauty and lifestyle favorites. So let's jump in. Also, for all these products that I mentioned, I will have a link for all of them in the description box below. This is just a quick disclaimer. I am not trying to tell you guys to go buy this out and for me to get a commission because I'm not getting anything. I just simply love every one of these products and I really want to share with you guys because I love these types of videos. Basically, you just sit down and tell your friends what products you like, right? Just kind of like you coming over my house, we sit down on the couch and I just go ahead and rant about all my favorite products, and this is basically what I'm doing. I just want to share with you guys all the goodnesses that I've been trying. The first beauty favorite of the month is this mask by Queen Helene, the Grape Seed Peel Off Mask. It is a pore purifying mask that helps to clean and even your skin tone. And I do have to admit, it does clean your skin and kind of help even your skin tone. And it helped my problem area, which is my chin. It helped actually clean out the blackheads and it keeps it more purified. And the fun part is taking it off and peeling it off once it's dry, and it is really fun. You guys, you have to check it out. It is very inexpensive. I bought this, I believe, a little bit over $8 on Amazon. One of my really good friends from New York sent me a Snapchat video and I literally bought it that very day, that actual night. I had to have it because it was so fun watching her peel it off her face and I was very enticed. It is a really good mask. My next beauty favorite is actually a primer. This is the BECCA Backlight Priming Filter and it is not a newer product, but it is a newer product for me. I got this in the beginning of January, I believe, and I have been using it ever since. The way that I use this primer is in areas where I want my face to be highlighted and more luminous. So basically on the tops of my cheeks, like this area right here, sometimes on my temple, and if I feel like my face is more drier and it's more kind of flatter, I will put this all over my face, but a very light hand. And it works very well with basically any foundation I have tried, and it lasts all day long and it's not greasy, it doesn't have a weird scent, it is a really nice primer. Next is actually a loose powder that I have been trying lately. This is the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And I have no idea why I didn't try this powder before, but I am in love. This is the only powder I have been using to set my concealer underneath my eyes, and it is just so finely milled and it's so beautiful. It doesn't have like intense shimmer or anything, but it does have something in there to help highlight your face and just basically brighten it like the name says, and it works very, very well, and a little goes a long way. Go try this out right now. It is beautiful. It is really, really beautiful powder. I love it. My next product is actually a brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection No. 7 brush. And the reason why I like this is, first of all, it's a dual-ended brush. So on one side you have a really tiny pointed brush, and then the other side you have a more fluffy, bigger brush for all over the face. And it is so dense, but it's so soft at the same time. So how I use it is, on this smaller side, I like using this for my concealer, for around the nose, inner corner of my eyes, underneath my lower eyelash, to help blend it out. And this bigger side I use for both foundation and concealer. It is so good. It is so soft, like I said, and dense. It helps give the airbrush finish for the foundation, for my concealer and foundation. This is the only brush I took with me when I went up north, and it is amazing. Check it out. My next product is, no surprise, the new Tartelette In Bloom palette by Tarte. If you've seen my latest video, you have seen that I've used this palette to create that makeup look. And can we just take a moment and just look at how beautiful this design is? It's just so pretty. I love the colors with the gold. And this packaging is just gorgeous. And secondly, let's just look at these colors. Look how pretty they are. And I do like this palette better than the first Tartelette palette just because it has more various shades. It has shimmer and matte. And I love when the palette has shimmer and mattes mixed together because I can create more various looks. And can we just say that it smells super good? When I first opened it up and I got a whiff of that chocolateness goodness, I was just like, wait, did I get the wrong palette? I had to get a second look to make sure it was not Too Faced. And then I was like, what? That's a nice surprise. I am definitely not complaining. It is very good though. It's a very, very good palette. And stick around for more eyeshadow tutorials on this palette to come in the future. This next product is actually an eyebrow pencil. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Waterproof Perfector in the shade Blonde. And this is just a regular eyebrow pencil with a spoolie on one end, and on the other side it's like a retractable pencil with the product. This is not a newer product, but for me, this is the only eyebrow product I have been using for the past couple of months. So it's very creamy and blendable. Actual formula kind of reminds me of the Anastasia pomade in the little pot. That's what kind of reminds me of. And it is waterproof, so once it sets, it just sits there until you clean it off. This product is really, really good. Next two products go hand in hand. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Starlight Illuminator, and this is their 823 face brush. I like using these two together. This is the perfect highlighter brush. I love it more than my fan brush. And can we just look at this highlighter color? It is so, so pretty. It's so pigmented, but the thing is, it's so finely milled. It's kind of like a creamy highlighter in a way, but not. Does that make sense? It's super pretty. I want to get all the other shades that they have. You just really have to check it out. And I like using this brush dry or wet. It works either way very, very well, and it just fits perfectly in the places where you want highlighted. And I do have it on today. You guys, just kind of want to show you guys what it looks like. These two hand in hand go amazing together. And my next favorite of the month is this beautiful Hourglass bronzer in the shade Luminous Bronze Light. They have two shades and this is the lighter version. And the reason why I like this bronzer so much, I was in the market for a new bronzer and I wanted something with a shimmer that I could put on top of my contour or just simply wear on its own, where it would give me like a healthy luminous glow like all over my face, or just simply in areas where I wanted to concentrate the bronzer on. And this bronzer I was so happy with because it's also, it does have like shimmer in it, but it's so, just like the highlighter, it's so fine, and it's, I don't know, I am so in love with it. It is beautiful. It doesn't make me look muddy. It doesn't make me look overly shiny. Just gives a nice, beautiful glow. I am wearing a tiny bit today because I'm going for the no makeup look. You could actually get away without using a blush because it looks really, really good on its own. And I can't wait for when I get more tan in the summertime. It's gonna look very, very pretty all over the face. And for my last beauty product, it is actually a hair product that I have been really enjoying. This is the PUREOLOGY Fresh Approach Dry Conditioner Spray. I was actually referred to this by a really good friend of mine here in Florida. She also gets her hair colored and processed a lot like I do, and I really needed something for my ends. They were so dry because of all the process that they went to. They were really, really dry and brittle. And then once she turned me on to this, it was life-changing. I'm not even kidding how life-changing it was. First of all, it smells very good. It is amazing. I don't know, I can't even explain this scent to you, but it smells so good. And the most important part, it actually works. I don't know if you guys have tried conditioners, dry conditioners where you spray in your hair, automatically your hair falls limp. It feels very oily, it looks very oily, and it just goes very flat. This one, it does not make my hair go flat at all. I got this a couple months ago and I still have half a bottle left. And this is the smaller version. They do have the full size. I got the smaller one just to see how I like it, but I am going back and getting the full version because it is so good. This stuff is really good. Go check it out. I got mine at Ulta. Alright, so now that I got all the beauty favorites out of the way, I will now move on to my lifestyle favorites. These are basically items that I have been really, really loving and enjoying. And the first one is actually a snack. And a quick disclaimer, it is not really a healthy snack, but don't blame me if you get addicted. These are the Figgies and Jammies in raspberry and fig flavored. Let me just say, these are so good. And I am not a fan of the regular Fig Newtons or whatever those original ones are. These I purchased at Whole Foods, and I like that they are gluten-free and they don't have actually that much sugar in them. I don't know, these are just really, really good, and I've probably had already 5 boxes of these. Not good. Since beginning of January, I try to stay away from sweets like this, but they're so good with tea. I really, really, really like these. My next favorite is for those that really like headphones or are in search of new headphones. These are the SYMPHONIZED headphones. I found them on Amazon. The reason why I like this is the style. I love the color. They're kind of like a graphite silver, and it has wood on the actual earbuds, and it's, I don't know, it works very well, and they're very comfortable. I can wear these for a really great amount of time. These are awesome for working out. They don't slip out of my ears. These have not let me down, and they're very inexpensive. I believe I paid like 20 bucks for these on Amazon. I know it was definitely under 30. Check them out. These are awesome headphones. I really, really, really enjoy them. Alright, so my last 2 favorites are actually cases for both my phone and my laptop. And this is my phone case. This is the white one. And I also have a black one. I posted that image on Instagram. I have a black one and the white one. I really like the white one. And it's just really simple, and it has a nice faux marble effect. And then for my laptop, I got this one. This one is so pretty. And it does, when you do open up the screen, the Apple logo does light up, but I like that it's covered when the laptop is turned off. And it is, I have both bottom and the back. It's like a clip-on case basically. As you can see, it's very thin. It doesn't take away from the laptop, doesn't make it super thick and, I don't know, obnoxious. It's very, very comfortable, and it's actually more matte than shiny. I purchased both of my cases on Amazon for very inexpensive, but that's why I like it. Keeps it protected, and it has a nice grip to it. Yes, I am just very happy with them. Alright you guys, so that was my favorites from the month of January. I can't believe it's already February 1st, and I feel like everything's just flying by. But I really hope you guys enjoyed these products and kind of gave you inspiration on new things to try. These are just all the products that I have been loving and enjoying. I just want to share with you guys because you are my friends and I love you. And as always, don't forget to share your favorites with me as well. I love reading your favorites and your comments and your opinions and everything. But for now, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.